being able to just stay committed. Like I've been one of those people. I don't know if everybody else can relate. I've been one of those people that like I believe I'm great at a lot of things, and then it's like I'll start some shit and not finish it.
Yeah, I'm guilty of that.
You know what I'm saying? I've been finishing this shit, and the thing is, but I've learned to finish in this every day. It just don't stop. You know what I'm saying? I'm very, very proud of that. You know what I'm saying? Because I know how hard it is. It's gonna come, but that grind and making that value is really what's most important.
Yeah,
you know
that quality.
Yeah.
Welcome back to another episode of PluggednConnected podcast. It's your host, Really Chris, and I'm here with
Zoe from the O. You already know. O in the building. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Thank y'all for watching. Let's get into this episode. So the first question I always ask is, how are me and you connected?
How are you and I connected? Well, you did like one of my very first photo shoots, and you bucked on me. You just slid. Like you slid. You said you had like better opportunities other places. It was a raw photo shoot. It was amazing. And then like it was like getting ready for other things, and I mean not in a good way.
Baby, I said that though. I don't remember that part.
You didn't buck on us, like I'm just saying, but you buck. I'm just saying in general. That's how we met. But we met, and you told me about your craft. You know what I'm saying? And I've been, you know what I'm saying, from the outside looking in, seeing the growth, seeing the grind, the hustle. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate it.
You know, so that's what, and we're here now. You know what I'm saying? Still growing. So that's how we met in the O.
Yeah,
you know?
in Orlando.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I think that was like in the fall, like the end of the year, 2021.
2021.
And you said that was your one of your first launches of your brand.
I think it was either my first or second photo shoot. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So with that goes along with the launch too. You know what I mean? So it was one of them things that I was just learning. You know, learn the game, you know what I mean? But eager, you know what it is. It's like, shit, what else is there to do? So
okay. And so the name brand is Driptician.
Yeah.
When did you start it?
Driptician started when I was in a cell, you know what I mean? And literally just trying to get my life together. And I thought the name would be pretty cool, you know what I mean? It stands for like being a professional dripper. And I came out with the whole platypus logo, you know what I mean? Through finding myself, you know what I mean? Because that's like my spirit animal, you know? And to go into that too, though, you know what I mean? The platypus to me is like one of the most versatile animals, you know what I'm saying?
In what way?
Because it's like, for one, it swims in the water, you know what I mean? But it's a mammal, you know what I mean? It has a beak, you know what I'm saying? Fins and everything like that, but it is a mammal, so it's like versatile. I mean, I would say that's me because I'm me, but I would consider myself a hood nigga and everything else, you know what I'm saying, all the above, you know what I mean?
Okay.
That's where it goes with the brand.
Okay. And then, so you said that photo shoot was immediately when you launched, or like how far in did you?
I think that was the second. That was the second. No, that was the second launch. That was the second launch because we did. My first launch was shorts. But we did the sweat. That's the first time I did the sweats. You know what I'm saying? Top and bottom sweats. And just literally learning everything. You know what I mean? But it was fun. It was a raw photo shoot. It was downtown. You know what I'm saying? And everybody's still connected. You know what I mean? So it was great. You know, you take a lot from everything. You know what I'm saying? Where you're supposed to. You know what I mean? You take a lot from everything that you have and everything that you did. And I learned a lot. Still take a lot from that. You know what I mean? So.
And so when you started, you said you came up with the platypus because that kind of represents you, but did you know what type of items, like what type of clothes you want to put out? What
kind of, sort of, you know what I mean? Because that brand came when I was in, you know what I'm saying, like literally, you know, jammed up. But I had another brand before that I was more kind of like rock starish, you know what I mean? Okay. So literally it was one of those things that for me, it was kind of like to replace polo because I've been a polo kid you know what I'm saying, all my life. It's the same thing really because polo is so vibrant with colors and I love colors, you know what I'm saying? So it really came one of the things that why not do it myself, you know what I mean, instead of spending check on somebody else's things, you know what I mean? So okay,
so you feel like the stuff you put out is more inspired by your style. You don't So there's not like trends you try to hop onto, or
I think there's some trends that I blend in with, you know what I'm saying? But the colors, you know what I'm saying, and everything else is, I believe, is for sure is me, you know what I mean? And I do the cut and sew. So like even right now, you know, I do the embroidery, I do the cut and sew. So it's like really more hands on when you get like my brand. You know what I mean? So
okay.
I'm the China man. You know what I'm saying? I'm the plug, connect, and the dealer.
I think before I did the photo shoot with you, I think someone had told me about you when I was looking for someone to do my hoodies.
Yes.
Yeah.
The Rashi hoodies.
Yeah, I don't remember who, but yeah, someone had told me about you in the city.
And you put it to one of my first spots. You know what I'm saying?
You have another location?
Yeah, we're like 10 minutes away from where we was. You know, we was on the ugly corner. Niggas couldn't even pull up. You know what I'm saying? It was nasty. But we're like 10 minutes away. Like, it's been great, though. I'm like in a whole entrepreneur, you know what I mean, ville. It's like this right here. You know what I'm saying? This is literally what, like, in the O. You know what I mean? A bunch of entrepreneurs, a bunch of people doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of our people, too. You know what I'm saying? So it's really nice. It was really more accepting. You know what I mean? I done grew a lot. You know what I mean? And we've been rolling.
That's good. What year was that you moved locations?
Well, we in 2024. They're like 2022.
Oh, okay.
It's been like a year and a half that we've been there, maybe 2. But it goes so fast. I already know, like, neither here or there, you know.
And then, like, when starting off, what point did you realize you needed to have a team behind you? So, like, how long were you doing it by yourself?
Well, I've been... Well, always... You know, like, there's a bunch of different things when I consider a team. You know what I'm saying? I think, like, the first team you need to have is that support team, right?
Okay, yeah.
So I feel like always it had to be that. You know what I mean? One of the things for me is, like, I had, like literally, like, from coming, you know what I'm saying, from doing a little time, I had to come back and literally, like, sharpen myself mentally, physically, and spiritually, right? And through that, I had to let people know, like, what's about to happen. You know what I mean?
What do you mean by that?
Like, you know, I had a whole blueprint. You know what I mean? It's one of them things that, like, I'm committed to it. I know what it is. I know it's gonna work. You know what I mean? And I'm willing to go, you know, the whole fucking mile. And it was one of them things, like, the support system had to be there first. You know what I mean? The silent support system. You know, that's the people that done raised me. You know what I'm saying? Like, the people that have been there through my ups and downs. You know what I'm saying? I think, like, that's the silent system that nobody would ever see. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the more raw conversations. You know what I'm saying? Versus everybody we try to do business with, it'd be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? In time they might feel you, in time they might not. You know what I'm saying? Versus the people that know you. You know what I mean? And they've been rooting for you. Like, they've been know that you went through some shit.
Yeah, we have less conversation or less opinion on those relationships rather than the newer strangers that we meet. We kind of care more about, like,
we get to know you. We get to know them more. You know what I'm saying? So I think those opinions matter even more. Everything else is nice to business. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know how the business works. But that support system, that silent support system, has been forever. You know what I mean? When it comes to the brand and stuff like that, right now it's really more of the support friends, you know what I'm saying, who become family, that's been helping build the brand, you know what I mean? Everybody else, like, it's just coming along, getting payroll, you know what I mean? I have my girlfriend working at the shop now, you know what I'm saying? So at first it was kind of scary, you know, because I got to make sure I pay niggas, you know what I mean? But it actually helps out, actually helped me become even more efficient. You know what I mean? And be able to expand and come outside, do stuff, you know what I mean? But even that, it's just finding the right people, you know what I mean? And then try not to fall into the hype. The hype don't equal success or pay me no money. You know what I'm saying? So you know me, I be about money and real progress. You know what I'm saying?
So at what point did you start, like, hiring people or, like, building your team up?
Honestly, just hiring just recently. You know what I'm saying? Just recently. So that's like 3 or 4 years in. You know what I mean? Everything else has been, like, literally reaching out and trying to make sure everything else is balanced. You know, just making sure that the company is well, paperwork is well, accounts is handled, you know what I'm saying, bills are paid, you know what I mean, and staying consistent, you know what I mean, that means a lot versus just, like, I would think, versus just being outside a lot and not having no real foundation. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you build that foundation. I speak about foundation building all the time. You build that foundation, that shit there forever. You know what I'm saying? And you can keep on building from there. You know?
Do you think it's important to have that foundation? And like, what if you're someone who like wants to travel and spread your work out?
It's time. You gotta respect the grind. You gotta respect the grind. A lot of people want popcorn success. You know what I'm saying? Like, it sounds good. The plan and vision be there. It be vivid. People be like so excited that first day. And then like 2 weeks in, about half of the people that was so excited keep on going. You know what I'm saying? And then years and after that, maybe like 2%. You know what I mean? So it's like, you gotta respect the grind. Hey, hustle man, you got to stay down. You gotta stay down. You gotta stay down. You gotta invest. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta respect the grind. Like, it may come earlier, but you can't really like come into like a real, like, this is your life, like your real goal, your vision type shit, and you gonna come in and just freestyle it, like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta respect the grind.
Yeah.
You gotta do what you've been doing. What you've been doing. You've been in the gym, getting it in. You know what I'm saying? Out. Yeah. You know what I mean? So.
Okay. Okay, so we answered some of these. Okay, so going back, like, if you were like your 10-year-old self, do you think what accomplishments like have you done that you wouldn't have expected as your 10-year-old self?
Oh, personally? Personally, my 10-year-old self is me coming straight from Haiti to live here fully, right? I'm around like 10. Around like 10, 9, 10-ish. Oh, wow. Because I was born in Miami, you know what I'm saying? But I used to come during the summer, but I lived in Haiti and went to school down there in Haiti. So I think that's me coming here and fighting niggas and getting off the bus in the mismatched clothes and going through fucking hell. Damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's facts. That just is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Can you say why? Like, why did you move to Haiti if you was born here already?
Well, my mom was one of them folks that I think she came on a plane here. She came on a plane here. You know what I'm saying? Through a visa, but she was like 16 and pregnant. You see what I'm saying? So with her being 16 and pregnant and having me here in Miami, it helped out and made me a citizen here. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
But she was 16 and pregnant and no family here. You know what I'm saying? So it was best, like, financially
for her to go.
Yeah, for me to go ahead and live down there. So I live with my grandpa off the mountains with goats and chickens, a bunch of cousins. Shit, real nigga hood shit. Real nigga Haitian hood shit. Yeah, you know what I mean? And I think that builds a lot of even my personality. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I go through all that and I remember all that, you know what I'm saying? And you know, I love it though. You know what I mean? Yeah. I definitely love it though.
Would you live in Haiti?
Would I live in Haiti? Not right now though. You know what I'm saying? Shit getting like real savage. And I would rather not. I would say I can survive because it is what it is. Life is life. You know what I mean? But would I rather not? Not right now. Not right now.
Is there, like, I don't know too much, but is there any parts of the island that's like kind of more calmer or
well, it usually is. But right now they're going through like a whole revolutionary thing right now. So it's gonna be like a bunch of bloodshed. But primarily, I've been telling a bunch of people, the people that need to be out of office is not in office no more. And once they build like a new everything, it's gonna be good. Like, I give it like a few years.
Oh, okay.
Niggas gonna die though. It sucks. That's the reality of things. It's like war. War happens. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's unfortunate, but
that's good. But at least, you say it's gonna be good in a couple years. Like,
there's gonna be a lot more people like me though. You know what I'm saying? Haiti, just like a bunch of like other African countries, is one of the places that they take a bunch of like intelligent people and displace them everywhere else, and they excel. You know what I'm saying? And they end up living there. You know what I mean? But really, if a lot of us don't even have to live back there. We have to just invest.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Like, for me, one of my dreams is like for the embroidery shop. It'll be Haiti. Hell, motherfucking right.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I see.
Big ass motherfucking shop in Haiti, embroidery shop. Why not? And help literally try to boost help what I know now. Help them down there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And they'll be there.
Yeah, and there's more.
All the time,
there's a lot more people that's doing it. There's a lot of stuff going.
Yeah. So, what is one of your biggest accomplishments so far?
One of my biggest accomplishments so far, Damn. Uh, one of my biggest accomplishments so far. That's a good one. It's a good one. You know. Okay. Being able to just stay committed. Like I've been one of those people. I don't know if everybody else can relate. I've been one of those people that like I believe I'm great at a lot of things, and then it's like I'll start some shit and not finish it.
Yeah, I'm guilty of that.
You know what I'm saying? I've been finishing this shit, and the thing is, but I've learned to finish in this every day. It just don't stop. You know what I'm saying? Does not stop.
That's the difference too, because that's one thing that there's a finish, but you gotta finish every day. Like it keeps going. Like,
yeah, it keeps going. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta stay committed to it. You know what I'm saying? So that's part of the game. You know what I'm saying? So it's very imperative. And I think that I'm very, very proud of that. You know what I'm saying? Because I know how hard it is. I see a lot of people, and even the competitive me, I see a lot of people try to do brands. A lot of people try to do a lot of things. But a lot of people do not understand like this shit every day. Every day.
Yep.
Every motherfucking night and day.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Brings you to the top.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Facts. Even when you're not doing something like physically, you're still thinking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, all the time.
Like, think about what you can do, what you couldn't do. You know what I'm saying? Next moves.
Research.
Yeah.
Just reflecting back on, the do's and the don'ts.
That's how you gonna grow. You know what I mean? And then sharpening yourself up. You know what I mean? And getting back in the motherfucking game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I think that's, because, I mean, I don't want to talk anything like financially and stuff like that, because financially is not that important. I've learned more. You know what I'm saying? I love getting motherfucking money though. You know what I'm saying? But I've learned that it's not that important. Especially when you love it, it's gonna come. You're gonna your value, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna come. But that grind and making that value is really what's most important.
Yeah,
you know
that quality.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, and how has fashion elevated your life?
Fashion elevated my life because I get to express myself. I've been one of them niggas that's been like, I guess more behind the scenes when it comes to my life. You know what I mean? And right now is one of them things that I'm trying social media more. You know what I mean? Like I was saying, like even with trying to learn how to take poses and shit, right? Because like most poses be like hood nigga shit like all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts.
And the thing is now, it's like I get to express myself more. You know what I'm saying? Like again, like with the colors, you know what I mean? I think like it stands out a lot, you know what I mean? Because niggas be in they shell a lot.
So you made a comment about how like when you was a kid you had mismatched clothes. You weren't able to express yourself much as a kid? No,
I don't think it was that though. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to that, it was like really one of them things like, it was like we was really po. You know what I mean? Like I'm from the hood for real. I'm from the projects. You know what I'm saying? From Mercy, I when I first came here, it was from Mercy Drive. You know what I'm saying? To Orange Center, I love Orange Center. You know what I mean? To Pine Hills. You know what I mean? And it was one of them things that, shit, they were like coming from overseas and stuff like that. We don't be worried about too many of those same things. Life be so different.
But when you say same, so like we're just worried about style in general, or are you talking about like monetary value of that? Because you can still look good.
Fashion be different overseas.
Okay.
Fashion be more like more expression. You know what I'm saying? When you go down the runway, you don't ever see nobody match. It don't really be that. You know what I'm saying? You see like how we try to match here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So fashion be a whole different thing overseas. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to like with me, like with the mismatch and stuff like that, it was just being honest. Like it was like shit. My mom was one of them ones like shit. She probably wasn't a fashion guru. She was the fashion guru, but she tried to do a thing for, you know what I'm saying? Put clothes on my back.
Your brothers or sisters, both you, or you only child?
No, I mean here I got like 2 siblings. You know what I'm saying? But overall, you know what I'm saying? Cause my dad a Rolling Stone, I got like 15 siblings.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm like the oldest. You know what I mean? But here, I mean, and it was one of them things that played a role in my life, like especially when I actually got to start making money. You know what I mean? Working and grinding. They was going to school, and I made sure they stayed fly as fuck. Whatever I would go through, they was not gonna go through.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
it was like different things. Like, niggas would want like the newer shoes. You know what I'm saying? You get that to play that, and you played out shoes that ain't in right now. You know what I'm saying? And then it just drive people to do better though. You know what I mean? Like it drive people to do a lot better.
When you look good, you feel good.
Yeah, when you look good, you feel good. You know what I mean? And you just grind hard. I mean, as a child though, I mean, you gotta. I think it's a balance though. You know what I'm saying? You know, I got kids, so it's a balance, right? So they gotta like nice things, but they gotta know how to grind though too. You'll see a lot of the kids that used to have nice things growing up ain't got shit. At all. They'll be wanting everything. You learn a lot. Life be life and for real. Life be like shit be real deal motherfucking real. Yeah. You know what I mean? But I love
seen that. I said I've seen that.
Yeah, but I love always telling people, you know what I'm saying, because I grind hard and I want to set a standard that I love coming from like whatever nothing is, you know what I'm saying, to have what I have now, you know what I'm saying, and build it, you know what I'm saying, build it
and
up.
have earned it, like
yeah,
you said, being able to go every day and work towards it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Shit, it is,
Yeah. Who are some notable people that you've been able to work with or share your work with?
Some notable people that I worked with so far and share where I work with. I'd have to start off with, you know what I'm saying, my dog B More, you know what I'm saying, X-Line Denim, you know what I mean, and my dog Ladro, as well.
I heard Ladro. Are these artists? Who are these?
B More's a fashion designer, you know what I'm saying, that's X-Line Denim, you know what I mean. You'll see me with it, you'll see X-Line on them, Ladro's an artist out of the O, you know what I'm saying, hustles real hard, grinds real hard, you know what I mean, B More grinds real hard. I got Hustle Man, and really a lot of, now it's starting to be more and more people in Orlando. I'm one of the people that I talk to a lot of people, but as far as like sharing information, I'm not one of the people that like to share too much. Like I'd be like introverted and extroverted, but I don't be trusting people and their energy. So it'd be like I don't like to say too much.
Do you pick and choose? So when you meet someone new, are you picking and choosing if you're introducing just yourself versus your brand, basically?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Like, what makes the difference, though?
What makes the difference is actually getting to know, like, me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't really matter because I go out and, like, me personally, I go out and try to meet people, especially the people that be, like, the who's, whatever they feel like about themselves type shit. And go out and really try to introduce myself as a regular person. You know what I'm saying? Not as a person that be just trying to like flaws and do all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Cause so I can feel like what that energy like for a regular person. You know what I mean? And I do business with people later. You know what I'm saying? But as far as getting to know the real me, it don't really be like that because like the hood done taught me that. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't really like. Real niggas really don't be open to like fuck shit, like in general, you know what I'm saying? So business could be done, but being transparent and really telling people.
Yeah, you kind of want to see that side first anyway.
Yeah, absolutely. Because it's like I don't feel like you should really open up to so much people. You can say a lot, you know what I'm saying, but opening up to a bunch of people be a waste of time. People be trying to lay under you and stuff like that, and I know it's tough, you know what I'm saying, like really coming from like my background type stuff. But I feel like everything should be earned. You know what I mean? Like I tell people when they meet me, like I be honest with them. I'd be like, I'm me. You know what I'm saying? I'm Zoe. I do this, that, and the third. And in time, it'll tell you everything else, right? You know what I'm saying? In time, it'll tell you if I'm a real nigga, if I'm that, if I hustle hard, if I do all that. Like that shit is in like I can't shake what I do from you know what I'm saying, moving forward. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like. I just play it by ear and play it by energy. You know what I mean?
Got you.
Yeah.
But that doesn't. Some people be real fake though.
Yeah, a lot of people be real fake.
They can fake for a long time.
Yeah, but it don't matter though. I've learned that it really don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Because what we doing, like we building foundations. You know what I'm saying? Building brands.
Yeah. And so if you don't fit that foundation, then it don't even matter.
It don't matter. You know what? And the thing is, and if it's people that you want to do business with, it's so much nicer, right? I've done learned. You know what I'm saying? That it's so much nicer that just to keep going. Because as that traction keep going, they have to do business with you. They look silly not doing business with you. And the thing is, and I like them when people show like they don't really fuck with you in a relationship and family environment, because you could just keep it strictly business.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Because like you need me, I got you.
Yeah, because when they spin the block, they be like, "Yo, I need you." Cool, let's go take care of this. Man, let's go grab this and drink. But let's just go ahead and take care of this, bro. Let's go ahead and just do business type shit. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't no need to even come on, like.
Yeah. I think that sometimes like keeping like business just straight business, because then it's like you just keep the feelings
out of it,
fully out of it,
it, especially when you know people not that type that fits your particular aura, right? You know what I'm saying? There's some people that you're gonna do business with, they don't fit it, and they don't need to fit your personal aura. But if they good for business. Business is business. You know what I'm saying? Like, that just is what it is. People still have their own standards. They still got to do business. They still got to look successful. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So, that's how I see it with that.
Okay. What fashion trend do you feel like is played?
What fashion trend do I feel like is played right now? Ooh. Tracksuits. Nike tracksuits.
Oh, the Nike one specifically?
No, I mean tracksuits in general. You know what I'm saying?
Why is that?
I mean, what's played right now is anything that's not like up to date with fashion. Like, I feel like you got to keep with fashion. A lot of people love what they like, and that's fine. You know what I'm saying? What's played right now is like, and somebody who makes their clothes like standard, like joggers and hoodies. Just standard, like what we started with. That's played.
A lot of people have tracksuits. So
the tracksuits be all right, you know what I'm saying? But I guess what's for sure was outdated, you know what I'm saying? And played is like just the standard, you know what I mean?
I mean, so when you say like just you saying it's plain, or the item itself, like should they have more design to it, or just like the item itself just needs to kind of go?
The item itself got to go, because right now it's like everything's more looser. You know what I'm saying? Everything's more casual. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have the box tees. You know what I'm saying? We have the stacked joggers. You know what I'm saying? And they have the I don't like the Kanye drop. The shit Kanye did to niggas, because Kanye is a fraud with that drop, right? He did niggas in just to get money. You know what I'm saying? $20 drop, 10-cent shirt. That's not too bad. Yeah. Maybe 2-cent shirt. That's crazy. It's not too bad. That's hard.
Yeah.
That's tough.
I bought a $20 shirt.
How'd it come out?
I didn't get it yet.
You didn't get it yet? Oh, man.
Yeah, so I'm waiting.
Yeah, hopefully it comes out nice.
Yeah, hopefully.
Hopefully it's going to be, everything else. Let me know. Let me know how it comes out.
I mean, I'm already expecting, like, the shirt super see-through. It's just like a shirt that's, like, wet. You feel me?
Yeah, absolutely.
But we're going to see. I just want to see how long it's going to take to come. But
True. I heard it takes forever, but I want to see, like, I want to see how long it takes to. And I want to, like, give me the honest review, like, how the quality is.
And I'm going to see, too, after it's been washed and stuff, too, like, what happens. But yeah, I already knew. Yeah, he got hella money off of that.
Hella check.
Yeah.
Hella check.
Would you do something like that? Do you be dropping like big sales and?
Not too much, because that's like, I'm all about brand integrity, and brand integrity takes a minute. You know what I'm saying?
What is that? So, what is brand integrity for people like who don't know?
What's brand integrity? It's like whatever standard that you're trying to stand for. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I can speak for the Drip Tisha brand. You know what I'm saying? It's like what I call premium casual wear. You know what I'm saying? So right now I'm delivering heavy box tees. You know what I'm saying? With the premium stack joggers. What I did was added the Chanel terry cloth here.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? With the embroidery, and it lasts, right? That's what I took from Polo, because like coming back from Polo, they shit last forever. You know what I'm saying? You have Polos that's be like 10 years old, shit be hard, feel fire. You know what I mean? And that's what it comes with our brand when it comes to Drip Tisha brand. You know what I mean? Okay. It lasts forever. It's handled with care. You know what I mean? And I'm not just slapping some shit together just to try to get some money.
The sweatsuits I have, you know, they're still in great condition.
Absolutely. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Okay, so what is some of your plans for you to reach out to like different clientele?
Right now, getting different artists, getting different people in it, you know what I'm saying? Get the brand reviews, you know what I'm saying? And really just going outside and just keep on building from that. You know what I mean?
What are some outside places? What's outside?
Right now, it's like literally Central Florida, you know what I'm saying? And then North and South Florida, and just building from there. You know what I mean? Gonna, you know what I'm saying, start tackling the North. You know what I mean? And really just taking it day by day. You know what I mean? But just staying busy. You know. Spending money on reels, getting different artists, pulling up on artists, you know what I'm saying? Chicken talk, you know what I mean? And just, you know, doing what I would do.
When you say chicken talk, what, Golden Boy had it on or something? What's
Maybe.
Chicken talk?
Maybe.
What's Chicken Talk?
Maybe I fuck with Golden Boy, but maybe soon. Actually, I got called.
What's Chicken Talk?
No, I said what? Chicken talk is just like really just
real shit?
Marketing, right? I'm just saying chicken talk as far as marketing, like literally popping up on niggas and telling the brand, tell what you want. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people pull up on people and just like say a lot of stuff about their brand, but not really tell people exactly what they want. You know what I'm saying? And part of brand building is literally telling people what you need them to do. You know what I'm saying? As far as getting the tags, getting a good reel, getting a good authentic drop. You know what I'm saying? And just being about your business. You know what I'm saying? You gotta. There's some people that be like nervous to do that, and if you are, you have to really get outside your shell. You know what I'm saying? Because like what you can't be waiting for later.
Too. Yeah,
like you gotta pull up on people.
Yeah,
pull up, man. Shit.
And like, have the right conversations. Like use that time wisely while you
use it wisely
while you in someone's.
Yeah, I never try. One thing I try not to do is get caught up in the moment. You know what I'm saying? Because the thing is, they're real people. All they did is work hard, just like you are. You know what I'm saying? Once you with that in the same realm. And they respect them more too. If you get a little too caught up in people's whatever they got going on, they be like, man, shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'll cuss.
They kind of leave you alone.
They kind of leave you alone, but I cuss somebody out. I tell them the raw shit. I don't care. Because regardless of the fact, like me being worried about somebody fucking with me versus if they gonna fuck with me anyways, is like, it's irrelevant. Like 9 out of 10 times you try to treat somebody too good, they don't even fuck with you anyways. Tell them how you feel. Tell them like, yo, this, that, and the third. This is what I do, and whatever. You know what I mean? Like, but never like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Gotta step outside.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. So what advice do you have for upcoming designers in a space that a lot of people are kind of making clothes now?
My advice for upcoming designers is always do your research, right? Get to know about fabrics, you know what I'm saying? Get to know about colors and how it works with the season. Go outside, market, you know what I mean? Get the right reels, inform people exactly what you need them to do. Excuse me. Invest in yourself, get a check.
I wanted to ask you, what is one of the you good?
Shit.
Yeah. What is one of the first things, like one of your first big investments that you put into your business?
Oh, my first big investment was when I was busting my ass getting barbecue chicken on the top of OIA, installing glass. I was doing glazing, smoking big gas, and then working 2 jobs. As soon as I got out, I was glazing was paying me good check, and Domino's manager was paying me decent check for like a year. And then got my machines, my laptops, you know what I'm saying, materials. Spent about a good like 11, 12 grand.
You did it all in like once, one day, a week? When did you get all your stuff?
Really, it was one of them things that I stopped working. I finished the project working at OIA, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to Acrolite, my motherfucking homies, you know what I'm saying? Silent people that like actually that do you so well, like it don't make no damn sense. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them, you know what I'm saying, for helping and making it like possible, right? But I was working there. Everybody knew what was going on. I'm a person like throughout the whole journey, like it was a year and a half or 2 years. I already know like embroidery, Repetition brand, music coming, trap junkie coming back type stuff. It's all like shit. It's like in my own Bible. I live by my own Bible. Like I don't.
You get your
I go
own
outside. I be like,
schedule.
bro, it's all good, nigga. It's like it's just not what part of the the page. Like you know what I'm saying. But it's still going though. Shit, like it's still going. I'm like 4 years in. Like I eat. I'm great. You know what I'm saying. I have my own shop. It's doing well. The brand's still going. I'm still be able to invest. Still be able to eat.
Yeah.
It's everything. So. Hold on, I forgot the question. I don't went
okay.
off.
What was the first thing that you invested?
Well,
into?
And it's the machinery then.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Getting the machines, you know what I'm saying? Getting the embroidery machines. Before I even knew how to embroider.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's
I never
that
knew how to do
commitment.
none of that shit. I just knew it was going to go down. Like
I was kind of like that with my photography in a way. Like
Yeah.
I had, as soon as I started, I just started slowly like buying, ordering like little stuff that I saw I needed, and then like just started like practicing them and using them until And
you had that vision. I'm pretty sure you had that vision, knowing that you was going gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? And you still doing it like a few years in, bro.
Now I got good real equipment. You feel me?
Facts.
Put some real money into the
big
real
check.
brands
And spend some money on
shit.
your shit for real. Invest.
Invest. I had to play around with had to test the waters.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
It was great though. Like, I mean, it was great. I went through a bunch of ups and downs with that shit though. I ain't gonna lie, it was tough. Mm-hmm. I was sleepless nights, so I stopped working at the spot, invested all the money, was working at Domino's, and then it was like I started branding. You know what I'm saying? The company, and I had a whole thing. It was like, as long as I can make like a good $1 or $2 a day, shit, this shit that's good enough. That's good enough to start with. You know what I'm saying? So I was at Domino's, and it was like one of them Sundays that I opened and my phone started jumping. Yo, you do embroidery? I need orders. Yo, you do embroidery? I need orders. It was like one of them things. Like right then I took like $500 right then. Orders ready to go. And everybody know what I got going on. They fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? So I spoke to the new nigga that bought the store, and that day I was like, bro, I can't. It may have to be my last day. You know what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate it, but I already had going on as far as investments. I done learned how to do the embroidery, and at least good. I thought I was good enough. I'm way better now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Started that. That was one of my signs. Like, fuck it, let's go. You know what I mean? And that was my last day.
That was your last day.
Last fucking day. You know what I'm saying? And that was like a month and a half after I left the other spot and got the machine, start working on it, got some like cheap ass paper cards that can't, like, them shits will fall apart if they get wet, you know what I mean, type shit. And then it just is what I have right now. You know what I'm saying? It's like planting a seed. I have a whole garden. You know what I mean? Soon to have a whole forest type shit. You know what I mean? So
that's awesome. Okay, and I'd want to ask you, how do you plan to be plugged in this year?
How do I plan to be plugged in? I plan to stay plugged in. I plugged myself in when I jumped off the porch.
You was on off the porch?
No, off the porch. Like, that's the slang in real life. That's what we use. We jump off the porch. Oh, okay. So I've been plugged in.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? I plan on staying plugged in and staying connected. You know what I'm saying? Even more by jumping outside. You know what I'm saying? Giving the cars out, letting niggas know who Zoe from the O is. Custom drip embroideries and this drip tissue brand, the Terry Chanel. If y'all ain't heard about it, Google it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Oh, your shoes fire too.
Hey man, shout out to Clarks. You see these shit? Yeah. These motherfuckers. Wow. Hey, the bottoms come from a tree.
I don't even know if they can see. You gotta probably look that bit higher. Whoa, that shit match the fit crazy.
You know what I mean? A little something. I was almost gonna get the forces, but I was like, I need to try something different. You know what I mean? Fine. So. Mystery machine type shit.
Wow.
And the thing is, never be afraid to be yourself, because I am who I am. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I'm gonna be who the fuck I am. You know what I mean?
That's what gets you far, for people to really gravitate towards you.
Absolutely. And then really just investing. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people believe, and even when you don't see them, I've learned a lot of people believe, right? They just need to see more, so I'm going to give them more. You know what I'm saying? Everybody should just keep on giving. Don't even worry about everything. Just keep on giving more. Keep on giving more. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I plan. Like, plan on staying plugged in, connected, dog. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the people that make it possible. Yeah. Right? You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Smoking Good Guys. Yeah.
LOL, bro. Oh my gosh.
Yes, sir. Oh, we gotta do the follow?
Yeah. I'm dead. Okay, so yeah, this your main camera here.
Hey, salute.
Thank y'all. Thank you for for coming. I appreciate you.
Absolutely. Hey, listen, I missed time traffic. It was bad. You know what I'm saying? And trying to just balance everything. You know what I mean? But I appreciate what y'all do. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Thanks for
thank
having me
you.
here. We're going to push this. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you for
Reposting
wanting
everything.
to be on the show. You
absolutely,
know.
absolutely. Everybody should want to be on the show. Everybody come. I know Hustle Man coming. One of these motherfuckers. He's gonna build. You know what I mean? And keep it going. You know what I mean? But yeah. What is that? Shout out to fuck with me and actually learn about me. You know what I'm saying? Learn about the brand. You know what I'm saying? The Driptitian brand. Tap in Driptitian. DRIPTITION. You know what I'm saying? Follow Zoe from the O. ZOEFROMDAO. Yeah, and custom drip embroideries. A whole bunch of shit. Cause we got a whole bunch of fucking motion.
Hold on.
You know what I'm saying?
You made me a shirt or something.
You know what I'm saying? Stop playing. Let me get one and one.
Not the 1-on-1? Okay, bet. So this right here is the OG Rashi hoodies. Facts. You feel me?
Thanks.
We got some new ones.
I'm saying, bust out the rapper?
Yeah, you can bust out the rapper.
Hey. Hold on.
That bit juicy. It's okay. It's okay.
I was like a big kid there. You saw that? I was like, oh shit.
All right, let's go. Ooh, there's like 3 in here. 2, 3.
No, it's 2 of them. I got the other one over there.
Bet.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, la, la.
You know, and I appreciate it because, you know, you was one of my first clients too, man. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, nigga, that shit came out tough. You know what I mean? Like, I like it a lot. I got it in different colors. Everybody else can't get in these other colors that got it. You know what I mean?
You got the exclusive.
Facts.
It's the OG. You know, we finna hit y'all with a new design soon.
Facts.
When I get
the classic brand.
Right. All right, what's the next one?
We got the polo.
This one I don't know. Okay, the polo.
Absolutely.
Ooh, coming professional.
Yes, sir.
This one I'm gonna step outside.
This one you step outside, right? You know what I mean?
I'm gonna step outside with the mic on y'all ass. Be ready.
Facts.
And I just ordered the mic. I'm gonna be outside.
Let's go. Plugged in.
PluggednConnected media.
Stop playing. Plugged in. Let's go. You know, at Custom Drip Embroideries, you know, I like marketing, so let's go. Custom Drip Embroideries, you find all that shit. T-shirts, polos, hats, socks. You know what I'm saying? And honest advice. You know what I mean? If we can help, we can help. You know, when you market big, we all need to, like, help each other to market big, right? That's how everybody eats. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't heard nothing, that means they ain't teaching you well. You know what I'm saying? Counter market, show some love, show some knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Show some support. You know, it's really what it's about. You know what I mean? I remember you was nervous, like, modeling at first and coming outside.
I was nervous. I was like, damn.
Yeah,
and plus I just had my dreads. Oh, my gosh. I was just... But, you know, we made it work. The pictures came out good.
Facts.
You know?
Facts.
I still got them up on my page.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I appreciate you for coming. Thank you. Shout out to Rashi Productions for today's episode. And shout out to 6415 Media on the cameras today.
64,
appreciate
let's go.
You. You know. And we out.
We out. Let's go.
Bye.